Hi everybody, Dan Moran here from Concierge Diamonds. We're proud of every ring that we make, but every now and then one comes across my desk that really takes my breath away, and I say to myself, gosh, you might actually be kind of good at this. So I wanted to show you guys this ring because it's one that I'm really, really proud of and excited about. We made this ring for a good friend and client of ours named Brandon, who I've known for a while, and somebody I feel really close to. He's just a great guy, so it was a really fun project. It was very challenging, and I wanted to just take a minute and tell you about it. So he fell in love with a wonderful woman who I'm excited to meet soon, I hope, and we started with the stone. Brandon and I philosophically aligned very well on what's important about choosing a diamond. In his case, he was looking for a natural diamond. The stone that we wound up also had the advantage of having quite a bit of size to it. So we didn't compromise a lot on carat weight, cut, or color. We gave a little bit on clarity. It's a beautiful stone. It's ideal cut. It's very high in color, and of course, it's impressively large. Then the question became, what kind of a ring do we make to complement this stone? As you look at it, you can see we have pave diamonds on 3 sides with some pattern work in there, so it's not just straight line pave. There's a lot going on there. And as you can imagine, when you're setting stones on 3 sides of a ring, you really have to think about the internal structure of the metal because you're going to be drilling into it from all 3 sides to create space for the diamonds. So how do you lay that out so that the diamonds won't damage each other internally, won't overly weaken the structure of the metal so the ring stays strong, and everything looks even and symmetrical and nice and deliberate, and not just like you threw diamonds in wherever you could make them fit. So it was quite an engineering project, and our craftsmen had to put in an awful lot of work. The ring is just a stunner from every angle. All of the diamonds on the ring are calibrated to match each other, and of course to match the color and look of his center stone, which really is a uniquely stunning stone. So what's the process? Step 1, we choose the diamond. And that can be pretty involved in and of itself. We try to show a lot of examples and have as many similar and dissimilar stones as possible to give our clients a good array of choices. But once they're choosing the stone, we're building the ring around it. In the case of this piece, we chose the stone first for high size, high color, and beautiful cut. And then that dictated that all the other stones in the ring had to match. So, stone selection first. Then what? We talk with the client and get a sense of what their goals and priorities are for the ring. Is there an aesthetic that you have in mind? Is there a picture out of a magazine that you liked or another ring off a website that you thought was interesting? Is there something that you saw in another ring that you hate and want to make sure that we exclude? So we get a good sense of clients' pros and cons, what their preferences are. And typically people have at least some idea what they're after. Then we'll build the ring first in the computer, and we'll generate computer renderings that'll help show our clients some sense of what they can expect in the finished ring. Now, those renderings are not photorealistic. They're quite cartoonish. If you've ever seen computer renderings and wireframes, you'll know what I'm talking about. But it's enough to give the client a sense of the geometry. Once the stones are set, we clean, we polish, we do final adjustments, making sure that the size is exactly right for the size of whoever's going to be wearing it. We take high-resolution photos and videos of the finished ring. And when all that is given the thumbs up and the green light, then we go ahead and send the ring, and the client has it the next day. So the process typically takes about 4 or 5 weeks to do from start to finish. Hope that helps explain it. If you have questions, ask them down there and I'll answer it. Thanks very much.